Alright, in this video, this is an introduction to AutoRemote, and this is a plugin for Tasker that allows you to control your phone from another computer, from another Android device, or what have you. And it also has if this then that app integration as well. Now I'm going to go over the basics of it, but I want to show you a few things, and this place right here is where you can actually send messages to your device. For example, over on my Android device, I do not have do not disturb cut on. It's cut off right now and my sound is totally normal. Now, if I were to send a message, and this can be from any device, I will get to that in a second. If I type in sound over here and I click send message, what's going to happen now is it's going to send this to Tasker, and what just happened now is my phone is now in do not disturb mode and my phone is completely silent. It will not make a sound. If I send this same word back again, it's going to return it back to my settings that I have set up in Tasker. As you can see, this is changing my device. Again, this can be done from across the planet for all I know. I know you can be on totally different devices, totally different computers, and you can control your Android device from another PC or web access, if you will. Other things that we can do inside of this. For example, I've got a Google Home and I have an Alexa right here in my living room. Oftentimes I do leave my cell phone sitting right in here in the living room, and I may have my laptop or another device with me somewhere around the house. So check this out. I'm going to type in Google Temp and just see if you can hear this. You might not be able to hear it too well because of the microphone, but let's go ahead and send this. It's going to make my phone talk, and assuming my phone is near the Google Home device, my Google Home device should respond to my phone talking to it. Check this out.
Hey Google, what is the current temperature?
The current temperature in Wilson is 54.
So there you have that. Now let's try the Alexa one. The Alexa's a little bit farther away from where I am right now, but let's try Alexa Temp and let's see if Alexa's going to reply.
Alexa, what is the current temperature outside?
Right now in Wilson, it's 53 degrees with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has mostly sunny weather with a high of 56 degrees and a low of 30 degrees.
So could I find some use of this? Absolutely, because like I said, most of the time my phone is sitting right in here close to my Alexa device and my Google Home device. So if I'm on the other side of the house and the Alexa device or the Google Home device could not hear me, I could send that message through my other computer or whatever to make it give me the forecast. Of course, I could just go to Weather Underground and get the forecast as well. A few more things too. You can make it control anything on your device as long as you know how to work with Tasker. So notice over here on my device, I have a red heartbeat on my Kustom Live wallpaper. Yes, I can control stuff on my Kustom Live wallpaper. Again, this is all with Tasker integration, and now I'm using AutoRemote. So if I type in green, for example, and I send that message over using AutoRemote, notice the heartbeat did turn green. If I type in blue and send that message over using AutoRemote, notice that the heartbeat did turn blue. I can type in red, and this is all how I have it set up in AutoRemote and Tasker, and now you can see that it did turn red over here. Now, a lot of these things that you see here, I probably would not be using. For example, I wouldn't be changing my Kustom Live wallpaper on this device from another device, I don't think, but I did want to show you the power of AutoRemote. You can send a message through a web browser and it will communicate with whatever device it's linked to, and then you can start, controlling that device how you see fit. The examples I've showed you here, controlling my sound profiles, talking to my Google Home device, my Alexa device, and then yes, I am customizing my Kustom Live wallpaper. So with all that said, let me show you some of the basics of getting AutoRemote set up. AutoRemote is a paid app. I think it's one of the more expensive plugins as well. I think it's around $3, $3.50 or something like that. But when you open up AutoRemote, it's going to give you a URL, and this is your personal URL. You can share this URL. However, I recommend keeping it to yourself so that others will not be able to control your device. The only way you can reset this URL is if you uninstall and reinstall AutoRemote to my knowledge. Let's remember this URL. What you can do is you can access this URL from any web browser anywhere you want, and it's going to bring up this screen that you see over here, and this is where you can send stuff to your device. That's the only thing I really want to talk about right there. Now, there's a lot of settings inside of here, but the only thing I'm concerned with right now is getting this URL and typing that in over in the web browser so that we can send our device a message. Now, go on into Tasker, and this is where we can start playing around and actually customizing our device. These are those demos that I had set up. Let's create a new one here, and let's do a profile inside of Tasker. Let's do a state, go to plugin, select AutoRemote. Under configuration, let's do the following. I'm going to close out of that. Event behavior, message filter. Type in some message that you want to have part of the message that you're going to send over here from that URL that you were given in AutoRemote. So if I type in craft math, and as long as I type in case insensitive, that means I can type it in any form of uppercase, lowercase, whatever. I'm not going to do exact message. As long as craft math, that message filter, as long as it shows up in the message, it's going to perform this profile, which triggers a task. So let's talk about that task now. Everything is good here. I'm going to back out of that. There are plenty of variables you can explore based on the message you receive, but for now, I just want to create a new task. And I'm going to show you what happens here. So for this new task that I want to run based off of this profile getting triggered, which is going to make this task run, I'm going to create some task and I'm going to call it task test. So inside of here, all I want to do is, if I type in craft math, I want to flash something on the screen. So for my action, I want to flash something. And what do I want to flash? Again, just for testing purposes, it's just triggering a task, and we should only see this pop up if we send a message in AutoRemote from a web browser and we type in craft math in this message. It should trigger this task test, and to show you what it's going to look like, it's going to flash this across the bottom of the screen. Now, this is very basic just for demonstration purposes, but this is how you get them all working. You add a profile, you choose the state, you set that plugin to AutoRemote, and you do some type of message filter, and then you can run any task you want that you have set up inside of Tasker. So let's apply this and let's give it a test. So over here in messages, I'm going to type in craft math 1, 2, 3, 4, and it doesn't matter what I type in. As long as craft math shows up, this should work. So I sent the message. Let's see if we have a flash. There we go. So I hope you do see the power of this, how you can pretty much do anything you want. You can run any task inside of Tasker using AutoRemote, which is actually going to be run from a different device. And, you know, some of the stuff, again, that I showed you here is not really applicable. It's kind of pointless to control a custom live wallpaper from another device, I guess. But again, the uses I will have from this is using my sound profile. If my phone is on in the living room and say my son or wife are taking a nap and I hear it ring, if I'm in another room, I can just quickly cut that sound profile off using AutoRemote. I can also get the weather forecast from across the house just in case Google Home or Alexa cannot hear me. And like I said, most of the time my phone's sitting right here close by to those devices, so I can still hear the forecast by sending an AutoRemote message. I'm sure there's many other things you can do. This is just a demo, and that's it for this video. I hope it helped.